Hey everyone, Dave here, and I wanted to send this quick video message to discuss where we've gone, where we're at, and where we're going in our PE 108 Independent Fitness class. Now, everything has been graded up to this point, so make sure that you are reviewing all of your grades in our class, all classes for that matter, but in PE 108, and any instructor comments that I make, because from here forward, the grading will be much more in line. I've been a little forgiving the first couple of weeks, just kind of getting the ball rolling. But as we progress, I just want to make sure that you're meeting the expectations that I'm setting. And the next activity log, as I've noted in many of the activity logs that were submitted to me, I would like to see more of a discussion created in the comments section, and I'm talking about the post-activity comments. So I can open up your files that tell me the activities you're going to do, but instead of telling me that you went out for 3.5 miles of running and 20 minutes of body weight exercises, create a discussion around them. I ran 3.5 miles and it sucked, or something similar, or if you loved it, whatever it is. But I just wanted to let you know that that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. It tells me what's going on psychologically, how things are progressing, and whether or not you actually like this moving thing, this exercise thing. And on that note, I wanted to discuss, let's see, what were my notes? Yeah, this class is more about creating just a regular pattern of moving. It's really going to be difficult in 6, 7, or 8 weeks to be able to see changes, in a mirror. That can be very, very challenging. It has to be a very regimented plan, and your diet has to be pretty strict in order to see those things. But if you begin to take pictures of yourself at the beginning and in the middle and the end, or every few weeks, you can start to take pictures and images and start to notice changes that way. On a scale, it may be frustrating because you may only lose a pound, or your weight may stay the same, and there's just a lot of variables at play. So my suggestion with people with documenting progress is to take pictures. It's going to be the best way. Also, if it's just in our class, it's challenging because you're independent fitness. There's really only me holding you accountable, and so it's all on you to really be honest and get yourself moving, get yourself out there and into the setting of moving and prioritizing that. So there's X number of hours in a week, and you're going to spend a third of that sleeping, and a percentage of that working and going to school. So where are you squeezing this prioritization of health in? Where are you fitting this exercise in? Where are you fitting dietary planning in? You can have the best job in the world, but if you don't have your health, you don't have much. So I want you to think about, how is your plan going to be sustainable? I mean, if what you're doing right now stinks, then it's got to change. Don't do resistance training for the sake of pleasing me. Do resistance training in a modality that's fun and one that is engaging and sustainable. That's really what I'm looking for here in our class. With that being said, if anyone is interested in a body composition towards the latter part of the quarter, I'm happy to do those. I can meet with you on the CTC campus, which is near Camas, and I can come in pretty much any day. In the morning would be preferred, but let's wait till the end of the quarter because I'm going out of town between basically now through August 10th. So if you guys have any questions, I will be tending to Canvas as best I can, but it doesn't appear that we actually have anything due until August 7th. And I won't be back until the 10th, but I will try to at least tend to emails. I may not get to the grading of those second round of activity logs until I return, but I will try to do a little bit of grading as I'm out or while I'm out. In any case, I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you're thriving, and I hope you're finally settling into your exercise routine. It can be really challenging in this heat to get outside, so one of my favorite things to do is exercise in the morning when the stars are out. That's more in the fall because right now that's really early. But in the early morning when it's nice and cool, and then you get to play all day. So in any case, I hope you guys are doing great. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email and continue this discussion, or any questions pertaining to your grades or anything with this class. Take care.